Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Faith and I make videos about traveling and lifestyle. So guys, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be notified every time I upload a new video. So guys, in today's video, we are going to look at how to fill in the online visa application for Serbia. Well guys, you all know for the year 2024 or this year in March, Serbia shifted all its visa applications online. Whether you're applying from abroad or you're within Serbia and you want to apply for a visa, let's say you're abroad and you want to apply for a C visa or a D visa, you must submit your visa online. And whether you're in Serbia and you want to apply for a temporary residence, you must to apply online. So we are going to look at step by step on how to apply for a visa online using the online system, which is welcome to Serbia.gov.rs. I'll share with you with the website online. So guys, let's go. So guys, this is the website. It's called welcome to Serbia.gov.rs. So the welcome to Serbia. Here is e-visa application, e-application visas, and then here there is e-application temporary residence in Serbia. And then the system has the language. It has a Cyrillic, Latinate, and Ingleski, like English. So if you speak English, you can come here and place English. If you speak Serbski or Serbian, Latinate, or Cyrillic, you place depending on the language you understand. So for this case, me, of course, I speak English. I will, of course, place English. So this is the website. Here they welcome you. They'll tell you how to come and to stay in Serbia. So details about yourself, check your options, submit your application. So just upon arrival, we shall look at all this. So my point of interest is how to apply for the C visa and D visa mostly from abroad. So you press visa application. So once you press visa application, you come here. They will tell you welcome to Serbia. Here you can use electronic service or diplomatic or consular office and other competent authorities. So guys, once you open e-application visas, you'll be brought here. So here you have all e-services in one place. For foreign citizens, apply for C visa, D visa, or the temporary residence approval in the Republic of Serbia. List of available services will be presented after you log in or register an account. So here you have to register an account. You have to open up an account on this website with your names and your email ID. If you don't have an email ID, you must create one. With your full right names, you must register with your full right names. You understand, guys? So let's go to register an account. So once you open register an account, you'll be brought to id.gov.rs. This is a portal for electronic identification. So here we have e-citizen, signatures in the cloud, help, contract. So if leave all that, come straight here to register in your names. Register your name, your first name, here your last name. Here do you have a foreign registration number? So if they ask you if you have a foreign registration number, here anyway, I'm going to fill in everything step by step and we see. So I'm going to log in an email. So guys, once you press register an account, it will be launched like this. So you come here to and put your first name. Your first name, we shall use just an example. Let's say Joy. It's the name you're given in the church. And then your last name is your family name. We will use Mira. So you come here, will be asked, do you have a foreign registration number? If you don't have, you say no. Date of birth. Date of birth, of course, don't forget to follow the format, which is year, month, and date. So year, we shall use 2000, and then the month we shall use June, and that's the date. So once you fill in that, you go to identification document, ID or card. So here you have to attach and read scanned photograph ID card for foreigner or passport. If you attach your ID card, you must take a photo and attach both sides. If you have the foreign registration number, you must also attach the photo of the sticker, which is EBS. So guys, once you reach here, country that issued you the passport, you punch in the country, you come here and check your country. You understand? Document number, so you come here and press the country that issued you the passport, the passport number. I'll use any. Then you come here, attach your passport. Here they are telling you when attaching your document, it has the size format, maximum 2 documents with 3 MB each. Allowed formats is a PDF, a PNG, or a PG. So let's attach the document. So you attach your document. So you see that they've accepted it. So after that, you come to user and password. So here you type in your email. You type in the password. You repeat the password. You come and agree to the terms and conditions, and then press I'm not a robot, and then after you register. They will send you a link for you to confirm your email. So let's see when you press register, what happens. So once you press register, it will say to you, successfully registration. Check your email to complete the registration. You need to confirm your email address within 24 hours by clicking the confirm, the button in the email that was just sent to you. After confirming your email address, you receive another email as a confirmation that your account is active, latest within 48 hours. So guys, let's go to the email and see if the confirmation email has been sent. Remember, we have to receive 2 emails. We have to receive 2 emails, one for confirming the email and another one to confirm if my account is now active for use. The first email will come in 24 hours, another will come. The activation of email confirmation for my account will come in 48 hours. So let's go to check if we receive the email. So guys, I've opened the email. So you see that the email has come. This is the email. So let's open it. Like you see, it says please confirm your email. So it is naturally, so I'll translate it to English here. Yes, so it has a translated part that says, Dear Joy Mila, your email address has been entered as a username and ID identity. Please confirm your email address by clicking the button. So I press this, I confirm it. So once you've confirmed it, this will come. So I need to translate this. So you get your translator. You will get your translator and try to translate this because it doesn't have options for translating. You try to translate it with the translator. You use this camera that scans the screen. Then I'm going to read it for you. Information. This first word means information. And then these are the ones they are saying. So guys, you see that my account is now active. It says welcome to me. I've already registered. I have an account and it's now active. I may now go ahead and apply for the visa. So you see. So let's go to the website portal and try to log in and we apply for the visa. This is the portal. I will now go to go to visa e-application. I place this. So once I press this, you see that here my account is now active. Here, welcome Joy Mila. So I will now go to start application C visa or a D visa, depending what you are applying for. But today we shall go with the C visa, which is the 90 days visa. So I'll press start. So once I press start, this is what will happen. So here you have steps. So you have to homepage, you have C visa, D visa, and my requests. So today we are going to fill in the type visa C type, and these are all the steps you're going to go through. So let's look at the step number 1, which is the travel purpose. So you press here, you have options. Select travel purpose. You have business trip, travel for education, language learning, professional specialization, and other types of training. Here you have travel for tourist or private purposes, traveling to attend international, political, scientific, culture, commerce, sports or religious events. And then we have travel of members of officials, delegations at invitation of governments of third countries or intergovernmental organization for meetings held on territory of the Republic of Serbia. You have traveling for healthy reasons, diplomatic official entrance, and transits and other reasons. So here you pick your purpose of travel. So for today, for me, I will pick business trip. Guys, once you've selected the purpose of your trip, which we selected business trip, remember we have to go through all these steps. So I'll press next. You go here and press next. So once you press next, it will go to personal data for you to fill in your personal details. So you see guys, the last name, address, telephone number, you fill in all this information guys. Your employment, everything, fill in your personal details. So you see guys, the last name. So guys, let's fill in the personal information. The last name is Mila. The last name at birth, if you have, you put it. The first name is Joy. We are going to fill in side by side. Okay, let's first fill in the side first. Then the gender. You put your gender, if you're male, if you're female, you put your gender. Date of birth, it came automatically. Country of birth, you put your country of birth. For example, I'll put any country of birth here. And then place of birth, you put where you were born, the name of the hospital, then let's go to the address. You put your address here, you put your plot number, plus street address, plus your district and your country. But anyway, this is enough. So guys, we are proceeding with the telephone number. Here you type in your telephone number, but you start with a plus, then you put, let's say 256, that is my country plus code or something. Then you put the rest of the numbers. You understand guys? Let me just guess any number, you know. So after you put your citizenship, you click here, you put your citizenship. You understand guys? So original citizenship, you put your citizenship, the original. You select, you know. So Marital status, if you're single you put single, if you're married you put married. There are so many options here: single, married, separated, widow, and others. So if you're single you put single. So the parents' name, you put both names, the first name and the second name. So mother's name, you put both names. So you put your email ID here, you put the email ID. Guys, let's go to family data. Family data, do you have a family? They're asking, do you have a family? If you have, you click and punch in their data, your spouse, last name spouse, last name at birth, first name, the date of birth, all of that. You feed in all that data, and here they ask you, do you have children? You tick yes. If you have children, you feed in all their information. You see? If you don't have, you don't tick. So let's go to employment information. So what's your current professional? You type in your current professional, let's say accountant. Employer's company, you type in your employer's company. Anyway, I'm just giving this as an example. Joy companies, and then employer's address, you type the address here, you type the address. So guys, let's proceed with the address. Here you type your employer's address, the company's address or your employer's address. Where is that company found? You understand, guys? And then employer's telephone number, you type your employer's telephone number from your country. Don't forget to start with the plus code. That's just an example. And then if you're done with that, then you press next. If you've forgotten something in your previous page, you press previous and go edit. If you've checked everything, check everything before you submit. You understand, guys? So everything seems okay. Then we submit. Then we press next. So I'm pressing next. So when I press next, I go to another level, which is step number 3, which is the travel documents. So here we have to feed in the travel information, which is information about traveling documents. So here they're asking you type of the travel document. What is the type of your travel document? Here they're giving you options. When you see this yellow thing, they're giving you options. When you see this V on a yellow thing, they're giving you options. So guys, we are proceeding with the travel information about travel documents. So here they are asking you about the travel type of the travel document. So here you have options. Select type of the travel document: national passport, diplomatic passport, official passport, passport of the refugee and stateless persons, passport for aliens. So you select your type of a passport, but I guess most people have national passports ordinarily. So you press national passport. So here they're asking, do you live in a country other than your country of origin? If you're living in a different country that is not your country of origin, if yes, you press yes. If no, you say no. For this case, I would say no, because if I was in my country and I'm not living in another country, so let's say no. Travel document number. So here you type in your travel document number. We use just an example. So issued by Republic of your country. You mention your country. Mention your country that issued you the passport. So guys, we are proceeding with the date of issue. So the date of issue on which your passport was issued. So there's always issue date and expiry date. So you go and check your issue date. So how to check here? Issue date for this one is date and month. So you also have to put the date in which your passport will expire or valid until when. Here they say to you the travel document must have been issued in the last 10 years and must have 2 consecutive blank pages. So ensure your passport has that all. So here you fill in your the validity of your passport. So you go punch in the date, the year in which your passport will expire, month and day. So once you filled in that, double check if everything is okay, and then you press next. You press next. So guys, after you filled in all that, you come and press next. You press next. So once you place next, you go to step number 4. The system will take you to step number 4. So step number 4 requires information about the visa for which you apply. So guys, here we are going to fill in the information about the visa. So like you see, information about the visa. So here the information about the visa for which you apply. Here they say diplomatic and consular representative of office of the Republic of Serbia. This they mean where are you applying from. If you're applying from Abu Dhabi, that means the consular, the representative of Serbia consular is in Abu Dhabi. So you choose the country in which you're submitting from. You understand, guys? So you submit the consular in which you're submitting from. So type of visa you're applying for is a C visa. Your purpose of travel is business trip. Number of days you're applying for. Here you type the number of days you're applying for, let's say 30 days. And then other visas issued in the previous 3 months. If you have, you say yes. If you don't have, you say no. So date of arrival in the Republic of Serbia. Here you mention the date in which you're going to arrive in Serbia. So you type in your date basing on how you flight schedule, how you booked your ticket. So if you plan to travel in Serbia in the next day, let's put like so guys, let's continue with the date of arrival in Republic of Serbia. Yeah. So you go to dates. So let's say you want to travel from 30th of August 2024 and then return. Actually I've forgotten. Remember, you have to give the embassy like 1 to 2 months of visa process. So we shall put the date, let's put like 30th of September to 30th of September 2024. And then your departure, you have also to put your departure date from the Republic of Serbia. Remember, you requested for 30 days, so you count for 30 days like me. So I think up to here, let's say you depart from the Republic of Serbia on the 31st of October 2024. So here they come and ask you border crossing. Are you crossing the border? Like let's say you're coming from Romania, Hungary, Croatia. Are you crossing the border? If no, you leave it. Like you leave it. Here they if you're crossing from the border, you tick the border in which you're crossing from, because all these are options. All these are borders. Which border are you crossing from? So guys, let's go to the means of transport. Here they ask you, which are you coming by airplane, by car, or by bus? Because some people here in Europe, let's say it's coming from Germany, Switzerland, Belgium, they just drive. Some use the bus, some use the airplane. So here they ask you which form of transport are you using. If you're using the airplane, you type airplane. So that's it, guys. Let's go to the information on previous stay in the Republic of Serbia. Here they ask you, have you previously stayed in the Republic of Serbia? If yes, here they say select answers. If yes, you say yes. If no, you say no. So for this case, I'll place no for first-time travelers to Serbia. Data on intended future residents in the Republic of Serbia. So here you have to also punch in your data where you're going to stay when you arrive in Serbia. So here they ask you for the host's first name. The host that is going to host you, you put his or her first name. If it's the company, you write there the company name. If it's a person, you write there the host's name. write the name of the person or the company or the hotel that is inviting you, that is going to host you, or where you're going to stay. For since we applied for a business trip, so for this case we are using a hotel. We assume I'm going to stay in a hotel. Yeah, so guys, let's proceed. Yeah, we assume we are going to stay in a hotel. So for this case, I assume I have booked a hotel called I'm just going to type in a name, Tito Hotel. So you put the telephone number of the hotel, telephone number, don't forget the plus code. And then put the rest of the numbers, and then host's address. You put the address of the host, address of the hotel, and then the email address. You put the email address of the hotel, here you have to select the municipal. There are options here. Whenever I see V, there's an option. So I selected this and this. So let's go to the street. You pick the street. So let's go to the house number. In Europe here, every apartment or every house has a house number. Yes, so you put in the house number. I'll say 3. Sorry, not here. House number. I'll say number 3. Yeah, so guys, with the entrance, if it has been specified to you, you type it, whether you're passing from gate east or west, or gate number. If it has been specified to you, you type it. But here I see it is option, you can leave it, but if you have it, you can put it there. So let's go to the floor. So if you booked on a hotel, or which floor are you going to sleep on, or are you going to stay on? If it is option, but if you have, you put it there. Enter the floor number on which the apartment is located. So if you have, you put it there. So apartment number, every apartment has a number. So if you have it, you put it there. If you have, enter the apartment number. If you have, you put there. I'll just use an example. Apartment number 23. Who is covering your traveling costs? So if here you have options: visa applicant, host person, host company, others. So since we applied for a tourist for the business trip, so we assume the visa applicant, you yourself. So financial resources for living expenses. Yeah, so we're still about your financial resources for living expenses in Serbia. Here they want you to show which means of resources are you going to use. Are you going to use cash, traveler's check, or what? So for this case, I will choose cash. So If you check everything is okay, then you press next. The system will take you to the next step is adding documents or uploading documents. So we see that here documents, maximum 1 file per document. So here you have to upload your passport photo. Remember I told you your face photo. Scan your passport photo with a white background and upload it here. It has to be with a size extension of JPG, JPG, PGN or TIFF. Then here the first page of your travel document. Here you must select your passport. First page, scan it and upload it. It must be with this size, either PDF or JPG or this. Don't forget this, because if it's not of this size as they are specified, it will fail to upload or the system will fail to accept it. Invitation letter. If you have an invitation letter, that one must be only in a PDF. You must scan and save it as a PDF. So you upload it. And then certificate of travel health insurance. Your health insurance must be in the size of a PDF, JPG, JPG, or like how it has to be of one of this size, like how they've specified. So book a return or multiple flight ticket or driver's license. So this is your flight ticket. It has to be. So book a return or multiple. Yeah, so guys, we are proceeding. Yeah, the certificate of health insurance, we've talked about that. And the book flight ticket. Yeah, this is the size. So mind so much about the size, because if you don't, the system will fail to accept your document. So evidence of the amount of funds available for maintenance during your intended stay. Here you have to upload your bank statement, and then here they're giving you options of the documents. Maybe something you want to add on. Let's say if you have an ID, if you have ID copy, you could upload it here. If you have other documents like birth certificate, like other important documents you feel you would wish the embassy to know about them, you should attach them on the additional document, but with these sizes of the document. So we are going to fill in one by one, and we see what happens to the next step. Yes, so guys, let's fill in the attachments. Let's do the attachments. Yes, so you go to the photo, you select that photo and upload it. So here you must crop it. Right. And then after, you go to the first page of the travel document. So you upload your passport copy. You go select, put your passport copy. So after that, you see that it will feed in all this information. You go to invitation letter. So guys, once you finish to upload your invitation letter or a hotel proof of accommodation, whether the person invited you, where you're going to stay, that's the invitation letter. you upload it. Like I said, it must be in a PDF. Then we go to certificate of travel insurance. You go and select your travel insurance. Health insurance, and upload it. You see that it is attached. Then you go to flight ticket. You go and attach your flight ticket. You see that it is attached. You go to evidence of amount. This is your travel. This is your bank statement. You go select and attach it. Then additional documents, like I said, if you have anything to attach, let's say your national ID, you can go and attach it. If you have it, you can attach it. If you don't have it, like I said, if you have any document to attach, you can attach it as long as you follow the sizes. So once you're done, you come here and place next. Like once everything is okay, you place next. Once you're done, you finish step 1, step 2, step 3, because when you finish the other step, it leads you to the other step, to another step. Once you finish this step, it leads you to another step. So we finished with uploading our documents, like you see here, step number 5. So we are going to step number 6, which is the consents. Like you see, all these are deep blue. It shows that we are done with all these steps. So we are going to look on a concept. So yeah guys, this is this just like we said, it's just a declaration, like consent, maybe to read through, under full responsible publication that the stated data are true and entered correctly, as well as the attached document is valid. I agree that my personal data may be processed and that the fields checks and the checks of all the data being of importance in the procedure of the temporary residence approval may be performed. I confirm that the stated email is correct and give my consent to the superior authority for delivery of notification and decision attached to my email address. I agree to actively trace email and status under submitted requests and promptly download the set of documentation and procedures accordingly to the same. Date of document delivery is considered that the date when the competent authority sends the notification by the name. I am aware that due to the incomplete and inaccurate data, the request may be denied, rejected. This statement is irrevocable, and the beginning of giving this consent, entered data may not be changed. So that's it guys. So we are on step number 6. So once you tick it blue, and then we proceed to payment gateway. Proceed to payment gateway. You click here. So guys, once you reach this level, there's some tax that you have to pay, which is you see, which is about 7,021.84 dinars. So this is about 80 euros. So you pay, you punch in your authorization code, and then you check here, and then after you pay. Yeah, so I will not pay because this was just a sample. I will not press pay, but that's the end of today's video. So once you pay, this will turn into a blue. So guys, once you pay, you receive an email, a confirmation email that your visa application has been successfully received. So guys, that's it with today's video. I hope you've learned something. Yeah, if you don't mind guys, I ask you to subscribe, continue subscribing so that we can grow our channel together. Yeah, if you have any questions about making an application, online visa application for Serbia, please write your questions in the comment section. I'll come and reply to them. Yeah, so that's it.